The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That is a brilliant interception. Beckham gets a good foot in there. Now it's Hazard. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now he's off and running. That has not gone well. Not the most accurate pass. Engages and forces him off the ball. Spread it left. He's a sharp little ball here. Threads one in. Oh, that's superb. Big chance! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Shifted it to the flank. Now that's well seen too. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tries to play it through. Oh, easy pickings there. Inter Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. No way through there. And it's Rijkaard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, no joy this time. Vitinha.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
It's a good 35 yards out, this. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he'll shoot here! And again! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Here's a chance! No, he's missed it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
He's had it taken off him.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Played out to the left flank. Goretzka. Now it's Hazard.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looking to play him in. That pass has been well intercepted. No, no way through. Couldn't squeeze it through. Vitinha. Rooney. Vitinha. He's got away. Vitinha! In he goes again. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Azar. Tries to pass it through. And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment. Tries a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vitinha wins the duel this time. Now it's Rooney. That's good running with the ball. He's picked his way through. Stood up well to him there. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Beckham. A probing pass. Oh, delightful ball. Rijkaard. Upamecano kept aware, and we've reached half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Inter Milan, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Foot in. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's a cute ball. Pake kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hazard goes on a run down the left wing. Beckham. Alexander-Arnold gets into some space. Big header! Harmlessly behind. Not the best distribution from the keeper. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Koundé. Oh, that's fabulous. He's come in hard. Upamecano plays it long. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a little off target. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's a decent clearance.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero
Inter
18.
Milan have their
Roma.
second corner now.
Numero 17. Lasciano il campo per il numero 21.
Tries to get it
Il
clear.
numero 98. Totti.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Inter Milan perhaps could be danger here. He might be in here. Oh, there's the shot. It's there. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
It's become a case of men against boys. Bullish header! And that is high.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, that is one way to stop him. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Totti. Van Basten. And the pass is intercepted. Nice looking ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And this is Van Basten, and he's in on goal. Face to face with the keeper. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And this is Hazard. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's come loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that pass isn't the best. Van Dijk is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Searching pass he's played there. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Totti. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the finish! And he hits the net! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Camavinga.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Camavinga. Van Dijk. Now Ritchie. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Looking for options for movement. Messi concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card. That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Well, how will we look back on that?